and welcome back to another episode of Astral Create. I am your host with the most, HayuTheGhost. I'm so glad you guys are here today. And as you can see behind me, we have done a little work. Just a little work. Really not that much. I promise it wasn't that much. We went and we dug up some andesite, we dug up some dirt, and we worked on making this just look a little bit better. Thanks in large part to the chipped mod, which I absolutely love. But anyways, guess what I have in my hand? That's right, triple compressed andesite, which means that we got this done. Which also means that we got some andesite alloy blocks, which means we've got a ton of andesite alloy. Yes, let's go. That's going to be super helpful in the near future, I'm sure. But we could take this andesite alloy block or not andesite alloy block, this triple compressed andesite, and we put it right here, right? Now watch this. I'm going to mine this one up. Boom. Andesite. And it'll always be andesite, which means that this will always be andesite. And that is going to be super duper helpful for us in this mod pack. And then we'll have the regular cobblestone one here. But what we need to do is we need to hook all this stuff up. And I was planning on doing this last episode, but we kind of got hung up with needing some more andesite. So we're stuck doing it today. But my goal today is we want to get into seared melting, and we want to get into rubber. And the reason we want to get into the rubber is it will open up all of these really useful blocks in the create mod, and the seared melter will get us to some really efficient obtaining of materials, as well as some good blocks as well. I think some good material. All right, so what we need to do, we got everything ready except to hook it up. We got the drill, fan. The fan here should push this forward, and we're gonna have to put a boy, I cannot even think today. A hopper right here, and that will get put into another one of these storage units. That's what we need to do. Do. Let's see. I know. I have another hopper. Good. We also need a crude storage unit. I can't remember how to do it. Let's see. Barrel, paper, and any planks. Alright, that should be easy enough. Let's see. I'm pretty sure we have the stuff to make paper. And some wood to make barrels. And we should be good. I do believe. So let's make ourselves a barrel. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Let's make ourselves a barrel real quick. Make ourselves a little bit of paper. Let's see. Barrel. Blocks. Oh. Need just one more plank. There we go. Crude storage unit obtained. Ooh. Oh, it fell off. I really don't care for that catwalk there. I'll have to change that out sometime, but for right now, we'll leave it as is. The other thing I did was I took some of that sand that we were smelting up last time. Not smelting up. I smelted it up, but I turned it into glass because I want to make the top of this glass. I think that'll look kind of more machine-y, and I want this to be sort of machine looking. So to begin with, we'll take this out. I need to throw this down somewhere. Let's put this right here for now. That should be fine. Let's see. Crude storage unit. Where did you go? There we go. I'll put the crude storage unit here. We put that there. Now we need to configure this to say auto input at the back. There we go. Now this should collect all or most of the cobblestone. So that should be good. Now, my idea for this is I actually want to put in our windmill. So I got a bunch of windmill. I got the white sails, all of them ready. It took me a little bit. That way we can get, where's the sail one? Oh, right here. So we can get this advanced mill. We've got to operate a windmill with 128 sail blocks, which is, I don't know if you know how to count, but 64 plus 64 is 128. So there we go. We got exactly what we needed to get. Now, we want to dig straight up. Yeah, let's just do some planks. That'll be fine. That should be good. I want to put it right here, and then we'll go along this back, and then we'll connect them all up right here and right here. That's the plan. So up we go. Means we need to cut down the surrounding trees. And it's starting to get dark. Of course it's starting to get dark. Alright, that one's done. I need to cut this tree down. Go. Boy, it's getting too dark. I need... Oh, man. Didn't mean to do that. Uh-oh. I missed it. Of course I missed it. Let's see if we can land it this time. There we go. Like a professional. Hello, Fred. So we're going to climb back up top. And find our spot again. Upsy daisy. It's right over here. I do believe. In fact, this is our spot right here. So... let's see, we want to, we'll put a spruce log with the windmill bearing here, so we want the spruce log here. Right? This is going to be a janky kind of looking windmill. Spruce log here. Cut this out. Let's grab our windmill bearing. And where did our wrench? There's a wrench right there. Perfect. Alright, now we can grab our sail blocks. Go. I hope this is going the right way. Let me make sure this is going the right way first. So we need an empty hand. No. Oh, I need a couple more. I mean, I feel like this way would catch the wind better, but yeah, you know what? That's fine. That's actually fine. We'll do this. So we need to go boop, 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 boop. Make this super tall, or do we widen it out a little bit? I think we widen it out a little bit, which means I need to go back down. If that's the case, then we also need to clear out some of this dirt just a little bit. Never fails, does it? That should be good. Should be good. So now we can put one here. We could put one here. We can put one here. And we can put one... Oh, not there. Right there. Uh-oh. That's why I love the wrench. Super important. And extraordinarily useful. There we go. Last two. There we go. Let's not eat before we probably fall to our death. Woo! I didn't realize I had the wrong part selected. The wrong hotbar selected. Oof. Anyways, yeah, that's a full power windmill going. Woo! That's been so fast. Holy moly, that's been so fast. That's good. We'll take it. Alright. Now that we got that out of the way, those 64 white wool should come in handy. Now we need to go back under here again. And let's get this dirt block ready to put back. Where did our axe go? Go axe. Dirt block. How do we want to do this? Let's just throw another dirt block here. Alright. So we should be able to grab our shaft. here we go. Beautiful. Okay. Now I want to take some andesite casing, and we want to cover this up. That doesn't waste the andesite, it just covers it up. It changes what it looks like. That way it's nice and hidden here. Alright, let's switch this out with a gearbox, which we just need one for now, to turn it into this direction. Actually, we're going to need a few more, so let's just do 5 of these for now. Hold on to 5 of them. Let's get our shaft back out. So here, and we'll need to do this. Shaft. Gearbox. Gearbox. Is this blowing the right direction, though? It is not blowing the right direction. That is unfortunate. Okay, well, let's go ahead and turn this off for a second. So we'll need to change this rotational direction. Man, really, the other thing I want to do is gear this thing up to get it really, really spinning fast. This doesn't feel like it's spinning fast enough. So let's go ahead and pull this stuff down for just a minute. Kinda, yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay. Let's grab our spruce planks again. We're gonna go up. Let's put this in our hands so we can actually see what we're doing. Go up a little further. Guess we can start here. We need, to begin with, a large cogwheel. I was hoping not to do that. Where'd my dirt go? Okay. Dirt can go back for a second. We're going to go down one. Let's grab this cogwheel. Let's grab our shafts. Now cogwheel. Then we can grab a small cogwheel and put it right here. Very good. All right. Next, we'll grab sort of want to keep it all in a line if I can help it. So let's grab our shaft again. Shaft here. Then our large cogwheel. Go down a little bit. We seem to be hitting the other line. Okay, cool. Can we do this a different way? Can we do the large cogwheel here? Then we do a small cogwheel here. I really want to crank this up as fast as we can get it. Then a large cogwheel here. seems to be going really, really fast. I don't know if it can... How fast can this thing go? I do not remember. We will put a small cogwheel here. And this should bring it back full circle, right? Let's throw a light source in here just in case. Alright, large cogwheel, and then small cogwheel right over the hole. There we go. And now we should be good. Whew, that is spinning so fast. And I absolutely love it. Yeah, that's fine with me. Alright. And casing. Actually, we need the vertical gearboxes. Boop, boop. Vertical gearbox. Vertical gearbox. Nope, that is pushing it the wrong way still. We need to reverse direction, which is actually pretty simple. There is actually a, let's see, at create, it is called a gear shift. A gear shift would do it. Let's create a gear shift. That shouldn't be too terribly hard. Gear shift and a lever. That'll be cheaper, I think, than doing a gearbox. Let's see. We need... Where'd my redstone go? I know I have redstone here somewhere. There it is. We need redstone and we need andesite casing. Redstone, and we need a cogwheel. A little cogwheel. There we go. Gear shift complete. Get rid of some of this random stuff that we have sitting in our inventory that we really don't want. Put those away. Put those away. Oh, it's dark out. Duh, we need to go to bed. Shut the door. Shut the door. Probably don't need these on me anymore. Let's see. So we come back over here. And I forgot the lever, didn't I? You guys should have told me I forgot the lever. That's half the component. I think there's a lever in one of these. From a quest, there's a lever right there. Let's see. Take the gear shift. And we'll put it right here. Then flip it. That reverses the direction. Easy peasy. Now the question is what are we going to do when this stuff fills up? I suppose we could just turn off the machine. That would probably do it. And if that's the case, we want to have a button to turn off the machine. I know we have a clutch, which will do that. So let's grab another lever. And our clutch, which is, I believe, in one of these drawers. I thought we had a clutch. Didn't we have a clutch? Could have sworn we had gotten a clutch from... okay, well, let's make a clutch. How do we make a clutch? Right here. It's basically the same thing, just with a shaft. So we'll get one of these. We need a shaft. Redstone dust and andesite casing. Clutch complete. And we can take the lever and the clutch. Now, I know that having that windmill up there is probably overkill, and that's okay. I don't mind having some overkill in our system. So here, let's see. We want to maybe put it right here, I think. So clutch. That'll turn it off and on as needed. So if we see, oh, we've got too much, we just come over here and turn it off, and we're good to go. In fact, let's go ahead and keep it off for a second while we hook the rest of this machine up. So we need... Oh, there's my clutches. I had them in my... Oh, I had them in here. I didn't need to make one. That's disappointing. Let's see. We're going to need one of these here, one of these here. Boop, boop in there. Let's cover it up with some andesite casing. Oops, nope, not what I wanted to do. We'll cover that one up with some andesite casing as well. Alright. Moving on. We'll need that there eventually. But for now, let's go ahead and grab our shaft. And we can... make it look pretty. Grab our gearboxes, which we need to turn into vertical gearboxes. Vertical gearbox here, vertical gearbox here, and a vertical gearbox here. Let's turn this back into a regular gearbox. Huh. I guess we gotta put it back in manually. How disappointing. Ooh, don't jump in the lava. Don't jump in the lava. Let's see. Shaft, shaft. Casing, casing. That should be everything complete. Other than loading up the top of it with some glass. Ooh, do I want to do chipped glass here? No. You know what? We're not going to do chipped glass, and the reason for that is it's too expensive. There's one bubble complete. I feel like this needs a little bit more top above it. So I remember the other one, boy, this is getting hard to see. Interesting. Okay, cool. That should do it. I don't think that looks too bad. It kind of almost looks science-y, like a secret lab or something. Colors palette is off for that, but it is essentially, I mean, that's basically kind of what it looks like. Some giant vats or containers. Now, if we flip this lever, turn it on, woo, that blows that out so quick. Okay, we need to pause this. We need to pause this because I am not happy with that. Which means that we need ourselves another hopper. I thought it would be slick to use the depot there, but it is not what... It isn't working like the way I wanted it to work. So we need to find ourselves some more copper. We got copper right here. Copper, and we got planks for a chest. Boom, boom. Oops. Boom. Hopper complete. Now we just need to sneak this in there somehow. Question is how. I think we got to break this block. And we can hopper there. And then block goes back. And that should take care of the problem. Yes. Oh, yeah. This is... Oh, duh. I forgot to check which way that was blowing. Okay, so that means we need ourselves... Oh, that's disappointing. Okay, let's see... Spruce plank. We'll just do this one the easy way. I'm not gonna sweat it too much. I don't like using gearboxes like that, but it's fine. It's fine. Ooh, all that glass got up there? How'd that glass get up in there? Like, that isn't... Is that a hole there? It is a hole there. I didn't... Did I leave a hole here? I left a hole there. How did I do that? Okay, well, there. That should fix the problem. And we can flip this back on. Yes. Beautiful. Now, eventually, we'll be able to pull this out once we get into rubber. That's one of the reasons we want to get into rubber. Is because we can make belts with the rubber. That's what we need to make these belts. And doing that will allow us to transport these items pretty simply, pretty easily. I mean, you could do the crude storage unit tunnels or whatever if you want, but I don't like that. I really like the aesthetic of the belts moving items. But there we go. That looks super good. Let me know what you think. I think it looks cool. Anyways, let me grab my toolbox just in case we need it. So that solves that problem. Next, I want to come over here and actually... I guess we can harvest some of these tomatoes. I've been planting a few more so I can actually make the food. That's why I have 12 things of spaghetti right now. Oh, 14 things of spaghetti. We'll make some more. We actually need some more bowls. Let's make a bunch. Leave no doubt. Oh, and we got more here even. Yeah, let's just go ahead and pop them all down. Starting to get dark again. Go to sleep. And then we need to find ourselves some rubber trees. We need to find ourselves some rubber trees, but we also need to make a tap. So we get the tree tap, just a stick and some warp shavings. This will allow us to collect some sap, which we can mix into rubber. Let's dump some of our inventory off that we don't need. We'll hold on to those for now. Oh, we want that pasta. What do we got up in here? Clay balls, white wool, some extra andesite. Okay, so did I just put all my planks in here? And my wood? Good grief. So I believe it goes like this. Let's make a couple of them. There we go. We got a few. And we want to... I know we have some rubber trees in here somewhere. There's a rubber sapling. That will be useful as well. Do we have any more rubber saplings anywhere? We do not. So we want to plant this rubber tree somewhere we can access it relatively easily. Oh, excuse me. Need to cull the herd a little bit. Getting a little bit too many of them. There we go. We'll chop that raw mutton up later. Anyways, let's find a good spot for this rubber tree. You know what? Let's just go ahead and do it down here. You know what? Yeah, that's fine. We'll do it right down here. We also should probably scout out another area for maybe a tree farm. Where could I put a tree farm up in here? I don't want to do it down here. I don't want to have to travel all the way down every single time. But what if we could do it right here and just continue going around? But I also don't want it to be on the same level as these two. I want it to go down a little bit or up a little bit. So either right here off the side of this cliff, I think that actually is a good spot for it. We'll make a tree farm right up there. But that will be a job for another day because I want to automate it. And that will be super duper helpful, super useful. And you can see actually the windmill going up top, which was kind of what I was thinking when I built it up there, was so that the windmill could be seen. And I want to have them all over that mountain at various levels. Just the motion makes it look awesome. Okay, so we want to keep this relatively close, this tree sapling here, to... What do you got for me? Anything good? We got dyes, we got vines, oxide daisy, and a bucket of pufferfish. Nope. No bueno. No bueno. Alright, we will plant this in right here, maybe. We got a tree right here. Now what this does is you can go boop, boop, and boop. You find those little golden nuggets on there, and you can basically just scrape them off. And the other thing you can do in order to get the tree sap that we so desperately want out of these rubber logs, if we go, it's hard to type when that's open like that. Let's see, sap. In order to get sap, we can crush the rubber log. We'll get at least one, possibly two. And so we'll do that with the... Oh man, I cannot even think right now. The millstones. Blah. So let's let this one decay, and hopefully we'll get a few more saplings, because we want to make sure we keep those things going. And when we build our tree farm up top, when we build our tree farm up there, it'll be cutting down these rubber logs, and then it should automatically send them into a millstone or a grindstone to grind them up and give us enough rubber to, well, last for the rest of the game, hopefully. All right, let's grab a few more here. Make sure there's none. Ah, sometimes they like to hide in the leaves. Alright. Then we can cut this guy down. Got another rubber tree. That's a good thing. Let's plant it up. Any more over here? Nope, not yet. Oh, there's one right there. We need to make this sustainable. There's another rubber tree right here. Boop, boop. Thank you. Boop. Boop. There it is right there. Alright, very good. We'll try and grab a bunch of rubber if we can help it. If we can manage it. Oh, there's a rubber tree right here. Boop, boop. There we go. All right. We do not need the spruce saplings right now. But we do want these rubber trees. We'll just plant them all over the place. Any more that I can see easily? There's one right there. Two right here. Sweet. Oop, that's why we made a couple. Every time. Oh, excuse me. I think I might be getting a little bit of a cold. Alright, that one's done. Starting to get dark as well. I think we're going to be done searching for a little bit. That's okay. Let's plant these two rubber trees back here. That'll be fine. Make sure there's no more saplings that I'm missing somewhere. Alright, looks good. Looks good. Eventually, I'd like to terraform this whole area. That would be nice as well. Terraform the whole area, make it look real cool, real nice, real neat. Alright, here's the question. Because I cannot get this thing to go any faster via this way, we might have to very soon get some wind power up in here. That way we can increase the stress amount and make this go faster. I think that would be good. Hey, I got some tin nuggets. Good deal. Let's pull these guys out. Let's put the rubber logs in. Pull the cobblestone out, put it back up there. There we go. Alright, good. We're getting sap out of it. Good deal, good deal. So now the deal is we need to take this sap. Let's see, we need to take the sap and we need to mix it in a mixer. So 1 sap equals 1 piece of rubber. However, I would like to, I think... I'm going to try and connect it over here so it goes way, way faster. You'll see, it's going to be insane. So we have this here, but I really don't want to mess with the aesthetic what we got going on. How are we doing? 500 already. Are you kidding? That's insane. Good grief. What do we do? What do we do? Oops, didn't mean to do that. Oh my god. Nope, didn't mean to do that either. Oh, there we go. I forgot which button to push. Couldn't figure out how to pick it up. Oh, I'm something of an idiot myself. Let's see. So we're just going to go ahead and cement mix it up in here. I think that'll be fine. In that case, we have one that's already sort of sitting up in the air. I mean, kinda. We can do like that. Then we can... basin, mixer. So basin right here, mixer right here, and that's going. And we throw the sap in. Did we throw the sap in? Sap can become rubber. No heating required, but maybe it needs to spin faster. That's okay. Uh-oh, what did I just do? What did I just do? Well, both of those are still going. Huh. Alright, so it looks like we are going to have to go over here and take care of it. We'll use the speed. This will be insane. Okay. Toolbox down. Let's see. To do what we need to do. Trying to figure out a logistical means to do this. Okay. I think I know what I'm doing. Gearbox, then we go aft. No. Then we go that. And we can, oops, that's weird. Basin and mixer. There we go. Beautiful. Now, boop. Watch how fast this goes. This is insane. Oh, that's crazy. It's so fast. I'm so glad I don't have to do this by hand. Oh, man. That would be bad. That would be awful. So, rubber. We got some rubber. We're going to keep that there for now, I guess. That'll be fine. All right, let's see. Rubber will give us some saplings, some bone meal, and some dried kelp. That's good. We got some dried kelp. That will be super helpful in our automation process. Although we do want to make sure that we are getting some more kelp because, we definitely need more kelp. Which means I think we actually need to go to like an ocean biome, right? I don't know that we're going to find it in... I mean, maybe in a large lake. I don't know, but I think maybe over here is where we're going to have to go to get some actual usable kelp. I don't think there's any down there. I think it's just seagrass. So that will be a process for another day. Let's go ahead and throw most of this junk in here. Not that. Including those. We'll hold on to the rubber trees because I want to go plant them. This needs to come back and go into our box. There we go. Pasta. Ooh, excuse me. Alright. Mutton in. Tomato out and in. And pasta. We'll make a few more, I guess. Let's go plant this rubber. Then I want to try and get into the seared bricks because I want to clear out the old cobblestone generator. We'll just tear that completely down. Ouch. Oh, the rubber trees are growing. That's good. Just plant a few more. Oh, there's another sapling there. We'll plant that one as well. And that'll sustain us for a little while. So, what is it that we need to do in order to get into seared bricks? I think maybe next episode we'll start working towards getting some of this automation going. But seared bricks, first we need 32 seared bricks. And we need to do that with the grout. Can we do that with the bulk furnace? We sure can. So, grout, which we got from a previous episode where we completed Chapter 2 by getting the 32 pieces of grout. Sort of leads us into this, so I keep pushing the wrong buttons. Good grief. So, let's get ourselves some seared bricks, shall we? Throw that in there. And that'll do its thing. How's this doing, by the way? We got more sap. We do have more sap. Let's go throw it on. Throw it in the mixer real quick. Throw it in the mixer. Come here, come here, come here, mixer. And boop. We don't need to wait on it, though. It'll stay in there. I want to run back here real quick so we don't accidentally despawn these seared bricks, which are now seared bricks. Good deal. All right. Sweet. So this one's complete. We've got puny smelting book and some bricks. Cool. Actually, the brick aesthetic might work in here as well, which I totally forgot to do this wall, didn't I? And maybe the ceiling. That'll be a project for off-camera Hayu. Between this episode and next, we'll get this room looking a little better, but we also want to make sure we clean up this as well, because we don't need this up here anymore. Uh-oh. And with all this new andesite being made, I think we're going to upgrade the power in here, the torque, the stress level, by creating a new and improved windmill up top. So that's what we're going to be doing. Wait, I'm so afraid to take these down. That's kind of what I thought. We'll just put a bunch of them up in here and let them grind for a little bit. Alright, so with that cleaned up, we need to make ourselves a seared melter, which will take some zinc ingots, and a fluid tank. Well, that's not cool. We need to get ourselves a seared heater as well, which will be decided. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Ooh. That is disappointing. That stupid water. I knew it was going to happen, and I did nothing about it. Silly me. Okay, let's pop over to our backpack so we can create ourselves a seared heater. There we go. That's complete. Next, we need that seared melter, which again takes an entire fluid tank. So we need to get a fluid tank before we can even get into... Alright, so fluid tanks, copper sheets, that's easy enough in a barrel. Okay, that's easy enough. We can do that in our sleep. Let's find ourselves 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's go ahead and create ourselves a barrel. Where is... Did I... How do I keep doing this? How? Two of those. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Barrel. Let's go smashificate some copper. Oh, missed one, I guess. There we go. Barrel. Boop, boop. Fluid tank. And let's see. Seared. We need to alt-click to expand it. Alt-click. There we go. Seared melter is what we need. So we need some seared bricks. Just how we make seared bricks? No, how do we make seared bricks? Okay, seared bricks is combined with sap. And I just put all that sap in there to make rubber. Alright, well, let's go get some more. We'll get some more sap. Let's see, we're going to make the seared bricks. We need 4 bricks, 1 piece of sap. That'll put that together. So... What about the seared melter? There we go. So we need 4. So we just need 4 pieces of sap. Alright, we'll go collect that 4 pieces of sap because I'm an idiot and I wasn't thinking ahead. Surprise, surprise. Ouch. 1, 2, 3. Let's grab that one. That's fine. That's fine for now. Ooh, let's go ahead and plug in this sapling as well. Might as well. I hear it. It's go away. I don't want you. Okay. So, we need to go this way. We need to take the rubber out. And we gotta do this right because we need, let's see. We need to throw the bricks in first. Then we need to throw the sap in after that, I believe. There we go. If you throw the sap in first, it's just going to start turning it into rubber. We don't want to do that. Okay, cool. We got ourselves some seared bricks, which means that we can make our seared melter. We just need the zinc. Where's the zinc? There's some zinc. 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe is all we need. Seared melter completed. Well, let's throw it on the floor because silliness. Alright, there we go. This is done. We get a firebrand. Ooh, we get a new weapon. Coal and some more seared bricks. That's good. Alright. Very cool. Very, very cool. Fire aspect 1, crafted in the blackest depths of the fiery forge and enchanted with fiery powers. Oh, dun, 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 dun. Very cool, very cool. Okay, so we can actually do something else with this glaive. Let's see. What is next on our task list? We need a seared faucet. That's easy enough. We'll just go boop, boop, and boop. And we got ourselves some seared faucets. Pick that bad boy up. And no reward for that. But we do get to... We need a casting basin. And we need a table. So they're just the opposite directions of each other. Fair enough. So there's the table. And there is the basin. Easy peasy. Let's throw those on the ground and pick them up. Get our reward. Which we get some iron sand casting. Or ingot sand casts. Very cool. And eventually we're going to want to turn that into like gold casts as well. Let's see, what else do we need to do? We need to get azurine. We need to get viridium. Which we get this from making water and seared stone together. Pouring water on the seared stone while it's in a basin will make azurine. Okay, and we make seared stone via... How do we make the seared stone? We need to melt... Oh, so we need to melt... seared stuff, I guess. Is that right? You can melt like seared bricks. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. That's all automation that we'll be doing later. But for now, we want to... Tinker's Anvil. We need a block of... What's the following? Okie dokie. That will be something we need to do. And we need to get reusable casts. So we need to make one of any of these. And I think we're going to go ahead and go with the ingot. So we're going to need to melt some gold to do that. So let's go ahead and set up our melting station. So first, we'll do this. Then we will need to put, let's see, the seared heater here and the melter here, and the faucet can go here. Should be everything we need. We just need to heat this guy up, melt the stuff, and that should create ourselves some ingots. Let's go ahead. We really don't need the sand ingots, although they're easy to come by. Let's get ourselves some renewable ingots. And the way you do that, simply to find ourselves an ingot. Actually, the zinc ingot might do the trick. We put an ingot in here, right? Then let's go get some gold, because we need the gold. Boy, we could really use some more gold too. Let's see. I think maybe in the next episode, what we might do is build ourselves, if we can, if it's possible, a strip mining drill. So like 9 or a 3x3 maybe, or a 4x4 area of drills, and attach it to a rope pulley and just send it on down. Just send that bad boy on down. Alright, so we'll put those in there. It's too cold to do anything about it, so we need to put the coal in here. That should heat that up. There we go. Now we got some gold. Is that enough? It is enough. Now we're going to lose, I think, the ingot, but we get this gold cast. And this is reusable, which is super duper helpful. And all of this is automatable. We'll be able to pull stuff and put stuff in pretty simply, pretty easily. We'll be able to pump fluids in and out eventually. Let's see, what's the next kind of cast that we're going to need pretty regularly? Let me see. So, iron ingots, nuggets. Well, this is how we also are going to be able to make different pickaxes and stuff like that are like iron or copper or even diamond, I think. Gear, cast, I think these are how we automate cogs and stuff. But for now, let's go ahead and we'll just there we go. All right, good deal. Good deal. So that's how the seared works. Now we got to collect all 20 of these. Eventually, we'll get a diamond. We get a diamond out of that, plus a bunch of gold that, well, we'll need eventually. This one tells us to get the casts here in order to get the cogs going. I think we'll need the bronze. We'll need alloy. Okay. Eventually we'll get all of this stuff going. Let's see, how far off are we all from, like, rope pulleys? Where are the rope pulleys? Not infinite lava. I do not see rope pulleys anywhere in here yet. It can't be the next chapter. I don't think it is. Let's see how easy it's going to be able to make a rope pulley for next episode. We'll be able to get tons of resources. Let's see, rope pulley. Okay. Oh yeah, super easy. Super duper easy. So in our next episode, I think that's what we're going to do, but I think that's all the time we have for today. So I hope you guys really enjoyed it, and if you liked it, make sure you give it a like and a subscribe, and we will see you guys very, very soon. Later.